Greetings! This is some footage that I had on camera 2 that I had out in the first week of August up Indian River just below my house. Got looks like a young female bear here wandering around. Oh, at night we got a little bigger bear here coming out at night. Now that it's August, the river has dropped quite low. Oh, here comes the bear again. Remember earlier I wondered who had knocked my trail cam down when I did Bigfoot? Well, that log sticking up in the air right there, that's where my camera is. Now watch this bear. How does she know that's up there? So, it wasn't Bigfoot. It was this bear that knocked my camera down. Here comes some deer out looking around today. The river's dropped. The river's full of salmon, but also there's a lot of tourists in town. There's a lot of people walking the Indian River Trail, which is about 200 yards away from here. The other problem I'm having is that I've picked up a lot of fishermen on this camera. There's a lot more people trying to fish Indian River now than I've ever seen before. And so because of that, I'm going to have to move this camera away from the river or put it in some back eddy someplace where I won't be picking up fishermen all the time. A lot of people around, a lot more than there ever used to be. A lot of tourists. Here we had a flood. It rained for about 2-3 days and the river came up. A lot of water coming down that creek. Usually when it stops raining, the river will drop down in about 2 days. Low enough I can cross anyway. Like I said, I'm going to have to find another place to put this camera. Get away from old people. Well, we got this long-faced bear coming back again. I've identified 5 different bears in the area, including a very strange jet black bear with no markings. And then I've got the one I call Dirty Butt. He's been rubbing his back and behind on trees and even rubbing the hair right off his body. This bear doesn't know what it's looking for here. Well, he's sniffing. He knows there's salmon out there. He may be picking up that other bear. There's a really large bear in the area, and I'm sure he's probably runs these others off. Out of the 5 bear I identified, 4 have been males and only 1 was the female. The one to mess with my camera. Okay, which way are you gonna go now? And lots of deer coming by, but not as many as earlier. I think most of the bucks and a lot of the deer have moved away from the river to get away from the bears. They're probably up in the Alpine right now, feeding. Let's see, I got a date here of August 15th, and there's more and more salmon showing all the time. This deer's gonna go check out the other side of the river. We have deer in our yard every night. They come in and eat my wife's flowers. Golly, eat everything, raspberries, or eat my red currants, and my gray currants. After the first frost, they'll clean all the... Oh, look, this guy knows how to catch a fish. Yeah. Oh, bald eagle fishing. I see this eagle here quite a bit. He likes to sit on that log on the right. I think he dives down and catches the fish and eats them right here. Yeah, I was saying that when the frost hits, the deer start working on... Ooh, that's a big bear there. The deer start working on our apple tree leaves. That's a big bear there. Look at the long hair on him. Big belly. Slow moving. I don't see this one very often. Mostly at night. Yeah, he's going to stick around out here and catch himself a salmon. Now that the weather's so warm, and there's so many people up and down the river, the bears are going nocturnal. Grabbing fish during the night, I think, here, and then going back up in the bushes and sleeping during the warm weather during the day. Anyway, I've got to try to find another place. I went upstream here a couple of 100 yards, and I found one of these ancient bear trails, I call them. They're places where bear have stepped in the same place for hundreds, maybe thousands of years, who knows. But I found a good trail here, and lots of evidence of eating salmon, leftover breakfast and lunch. But yeah, this is a pretty well worn down trail. Here's a spot where it looks like the bear have been laying down eating dinner. There's pieces of salmon laying in the bushes here. But yeah, I think this might be a pretty good place to... Oh, look at that. I think this might be a good place right in here to move that trail cam to. Look at the flies buzzing because of all the pieces of salmon he's left laying around here. Yep, this is going to be where I'm going to put a trail cam in here. Find a straight stretch of trail and aim the trail cam up the trail and see what I get. Anyway, this was camera 2, and we had to move it, but I did get some good video. And we did find out, you know, who was messing with my camera. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.